Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my review for Escape the Field. This is a vertical, I believe it was, title. I had some interest in it, so I decided to go ahead finally and watch it because it was on one of the streaming channels. This stars Theo Rossi and Shane West as the two big names. And this movie right now is the worst of the year for me. Me and my wife watched this movie, which if she was here, she would comment on it, but she's not here at the moment. This movie just infuriated me. So where to even begin with this? Basically, you open up, you have these people randomly dropped throughout a cornfield, but you're focused in the beginning on this blonde girl that's obviously a nurse because of her scrubs, and she helps bandage some wounds throughout the thing. And they're trying to figure out how to escape this field. This movie's script is just horrendous. It gives you no answers to anything. Now I can be okay with a few things not being answered, just if they're trying to lead into a sequel. But this movie just did not answer nothing. Like, why? Everything from who are these people? What do they do? Why are they there? What's going on? Why are they in this cornfield? Who are the people behind this? Why Shane West's character gets hit with this dart and it makes him it turns him into this superhuman evil person. His eyes will glow red sometimes, and it was like coming and going. It's like in a way he could control it. Don't even know what that is. Don't know what that stuff is. Don't know why it's doing that to him. There's a person randomly going through the cornfield every felt like 30 minutes or less, picking one of them off. And he's obvious. It's an obvious person, and he's obviously been shot with that stuff because you can see his eyes are red. But it doesn't explain why he's there. Why is he out here hunting them down? At the very end, you get the girl we opened up to. She's the only survivor, and at least we think she survives. And she gets these like 3 or 4 people come out of the field with gas masks on, and they pick her. They go to surround her, and you see it sort of back away, and you hear a person like talking like on a recording or on a phone or something, and it just shows backs out and shows like the earth or so. It made no sense. This movie makes no sense. Nothing was answered. It was so awful. And the acting was very bad at times, especially from the main girl. Shane West and Theo Rossi, they were too good for this movie. Don't know why they chose to do this movie. They had no business being in this. Outside of them two, the acting was just at best to bad. They have this character, this woman. She's African American. They make her character so annoying, and then all of a sudden, she's just gone. Like, I don't remember her getting grabbed. I don't remember her getting killed in any way. It shows her sitting down crying, and then we never see her again. And I'm like, what happened to her? Even my wife, when we're sitting here watching it, she's like, I have no idea. Because I even said, what happened to that girl? And she's like, I don't know. They didn't say. She's just gone. Sitting in that cornfield, I guess, still crying somewhere. Whoever greenlit, I guess whoever at Vertical, I believe it was, that greenlit this, they must have been drunk or high or something when they greenlit it, because this was just atrocious. This was garbage, pure garbage. The cinematography wasn't anything special, and it was really bad CGI at times. Characters that, like I said, basically throwaway characters. You didn't know nothing about them. They were just basically throwaway characters with no backstory, no nothing. You know, nothing about them, no depth whatsoever. And it's different when it's a movie. Like, I recently had reviewed Jeepers Creepers Reborn, and those characters were kind of throwaway characters too. But it's a little different. They have, it's different. It's hard to explain, but it's just different between that and this. There's just a huge difference for me, and this movie is just complete BS. It should have never been made. You know, at least in movies like The Hunt, where we just open up with a bunch of random characters, at least that movie we know why they're there. So it's okay for them to be random and no depth, because they're just there to be hunted and killed. This, we have no idea what's going on. We don't know if they're being hunted. We don't know if this is an experiment. I'm assuming it's some kind of experiment, but what experiment is it? What are we accomplishing here? Oh, it was so frustrating, and it was just aggravating me so bad, and I wanted to stop watching it, but I thought, no, I want to finish it. I want to get through it so I can review it completely for yins all. But this was just a waste of time. I would never watch this piece of garbage again. I cannot recommend watching this piece of garbage. I wasted an hour and a half on this movie when I could have been watching something probably a lot better. There just wasn't nothing redeeming about it at all, outside of maybe Shane West and Theo Rossi. But I still overall gave this a half a star out of 5. Just utter garbage, and do not recommend. So that is everything for Escape the Field. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.